Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome back to another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. This time around we are going to be covering up another game on Last Refuge. This is going to be an Undead versus Orc, and let's see how this game turns out. On the Undead side it is Legacy of Death, and he will be playing up against InsideYourMind. Alright, pretty interesting name on both of the sides at least. And I think my Warcraft 3 is a bit bugged. Yeah, that's why you don't see that little green flashy building construction thing when the Undead players summon their buildings. So Undead player seems to be going for DK first, Orc player going for a very standard Orc build. Nothing too all that very special at the moment. Blade Master from the Orc side, and Undead player will be going for the DK, getting his stuff ready. And as the heroes come out, we will be discussing as to what the players would be going for. Here comes the DK, getting the skeleton warrior, rod of necromancy rather. He is okay. Seems like he is not going to go for any kind of rush. He's going to. Normally, I would have expected him to directly go for a full-on rush towards the enemy base, but no, that doesn't seem like that's the case. We're doing some creeping, nice little creeping at the green camp. Got a pretty good item, Claws of Attack +6, pretty decent item, and another player now going to go after this. This is a green camp. I do believe it's a green camp, but it's not the easiest one to creep. Especially when you especially if it is the first camp you want to creep out with this kind of an army, you don't actually have anything at your disposal, and you definitely don't want to get creep jacked at this point. And they're just killing off the main item giving creep, and then backing out. He got a pretty decent item, Sentry Ward. He knows that the Under player is right over there, and he's not going to let the Under player know about it as of yet. You wouldn't actually want your enemy to know that you have the Sentry Ward, you got it and you placed it somewhere, unless and until the Orc player actually clicked on the DK and checked the inventory. He won't be knowing about that Sentry Ward. It's a pretty solid item, will be very useful throughout the course of this game. The first Fiend is out for the Undead player. He's going to back out into the Blight, and Orc player choosing the wise decision of backing out. Narabian Tower being upgraded over here, and is that a okay? He actually has a 6th acolyte. I wouldn't say everybody goes for that, but yeah, I guess it could be useful since it only costs you 1 food. So both players creeping out a bit. Or player only going to kill off the item giving creep, that is, and run away with whatever he got from there. I believe he got the Scroll of Beast from this one, and Circlet is probably bought from that item shop. And boost of speed, yeah, boost of speed would be very useful. Another player coming in, and as he got the Unholy Aura as a second spell, pretty solid. It's going to be helping him outchase the Orc player, and Blade, basically it will be very useful against Blade Master. Orc player doing some nice micro gameplay, saving his grunt, using his other grunt to block that DK, and now DK forced to go back to his base, and he got to tier 2. Orc player also okay, Orc player is going for tier 3. That is going to be interesting. Let's see how this turns out. And he placed his other Sentry Ward right inside his base. I wouldn't say that is the best option. I could well, let's say desperate times could call for desperate measures, but nah, I wouldn't say that it's the most worthful option. And Undead player has enough mana to basically coil it, and he's no more within sight, I guess. He ran away from the Sentry Ward, and so he's no more in sight. That kind of indicates the Orc player that the Undead player will be having a Sentry Ward, and may have placed it at key locations. He will be playing a bit rather carefully, maybe scattering his units around a bit, making the Undead player think that he is going for something, but turn out to do something else. Lich is out and Shadowhunter is out for the Orc player. Orc player going to do some more item creeping, and no, what is he gonna do? Okay, that was a grunt. Okay, he completely that completely looked like a, I don't know, some sort of creep to me. So yeah, both players creeping out a bit, nothing all that too very special. Orc player lurking around the battlefield. I guess he could buy something now, boost of speed or something maybe. Okay, decides not to, going to go towards the Undead player's base now, and this is the perfect opportunity for the Orc player to actually attack. If he was nearby, he could definitely go in, sneak in, get a few item steals, that is, some creep jacks, or even maybe manage to kill off one of the heroes by suddenly striking it. And Orcus seems to be waiting for his other army. He's going to now buy something from it. I don't know, I guess he could buy, I don't know what he wants to buy. Okay, he wasn't waiting for any item to come up. He was waiting for his army to creep that camp out. He's gonna creep that camp out successfully and get his other hero to level 2. His main hero is currently at level 2.5. He definitely want to get it up to level 3 at this point. This is well, we're basically coming to the 10-minute mark of the game. At that time, you definitely would want your hero around level 3. The level 2 ability of your main spell, in this case, which is wind walking, will be very necessary. Even critical strike would be very important. And okay, that was a reveal. That was a reveal, or I don't exactly know what that was. That was a dust. My god, that was a dust. I was thinking about something else, completely thinking about something else, and that was a dust. Orc player is dusted. He definitely needs to run off and shake it off. Okay, now he's not dusted anymore. And the player now seems to be heading towards the Orc player's base. Orc player doing some creeping with the Shadowhunter. Both of the heroes for the Orc player, that is Shadowhunter and Blade Master, are at even levels. Other players, DK will reach level 3 or after this camp, that is. Has no items on the Lich whatsoever. Had Rod of Necromancy, Dust of Appearance, and oh my, a third hero for the Orc player. A third hero coming in, and that is the Torrent Chieftain. Torrent Chieftain doing a stomp, and he's just gonna run off a bit now, leaving the Undead player to die with those creeps. But no, Undead player playing very tactfully. He went after the TC. TC being kind of a slow hero at this point. Without the endurance aura, it can't actually. Basically, it can get surrounded rather easily because the Undead player has the unholy aura on his units. Now going to creep out this camp and leave both of his secondary heroes behind. Blade Master is falling behind in terms of experience at this point. The Shadowhunter will be reaching level 3 before the Blade Master if things continue on this way. And the player now going to creep out his Goblin camp, pulling them outside that ledge, their little home up there, and a similar thing we can see happening over here with the Orc player. He actually hexed the Null Overseer and going to take out the lesser warriors among them and then go for the big one. Shadowhunter reaching level 3. Level 2 healing waves would be really useful if they are level 2, or otherwise he may have even gone for level 2 hex. So Orc player got a kill. Orc player actually sneaked in his Blade Master and he got a kill. That is great. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Yeah, that one. He is still hot on the tail of the Undead player's army, and this Obsidian statue is right for the taking. Yeah, as I said, the Obsidian statue is right for the taking. They do not. Well, basically, they won't be getting any extra regen or anything like that. And my God, no! Oh no! That is pretty bad for the Orc player. I was just about talking that Obsidian statue is right for the taking, but Undead player nuking it down. And oh my, this is pretty bad actually. Warclear is like on one leg and towering back his hero. That is great. That is brilliant. He's gonna stay outside the battle a bit. He definitely wants to get in. Undead player is using healing wand over here. Healing wand along with the unholy aura. I mean, that is some great amount of regeneration, and I'm not sure whether the Orc player will be able to withstand this. Oh my, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, that was bad. That was bad for the Undead player. Orc player is getting ahead. That's surprisingly getting ahead of this battle. Undead player tried to save his Lich with a Death Coil, but the Death Coil, basically the Death Coil animation wasn't able to reach the Lich before it could have died. And now the Undead player's DK under tremendous pressure. It is going to go down, and there it goes with that last little blade boomerang thing of, I'm not sure what was that, and that's GG. Well, that was a short game, but it was pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. That's it. That's all. Z out. Bye bye.